back to Fighting the Three Houses. In the last episode, we ended up doing the Felix's little battle mission where his dad apparently wanted to test me or something like that. And then we did the Tales of the Red Canyon paralogue. So, in this episode, we're going to start out by doing the couple of supports that we did unlock in the previous couple battles. So we have, first up, Hubert and Edelgard.
We've come such a long way. After all, I was only 4 years old when we first met.
From your perfect memory, Lady Edelgard, I expect nothing short of the utmost precision. Do go on.
Please don't mock me with such frivolous praise. I can hardly recall that day.
Forgive me. I suppose I must have been 6 at the time. I have no recollection of it. My earliest memory of you is of when you were injured. I recall being scolded most sternly by my father. "You are Lady Edelgard's servant," he said. "You must protect her with your life."
I had no idea. But House Vestra has served House Hresfeld for generations. Given that, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Indeed. After that, I made certain to accompany you wherever you went. That is, until the incident.
Ah, when my uncle, Lord Arundel, defected to the kingdom and took me with him.
The sensation of loss that overcame me on that day defies all description. It was as horrific as if I'd lost all my limbs. I left the city in a mad rush to rescue you. My father sent soldiers to capture me. I fought them off for 3 days, but they did finally manage it. Of course, I was only 10. I never would have reached Ferdiad.
I've never heard that story before. So there are things you've never told me.
It wasn't important.
That's beside the point. I wish to know these things. If there's anything else you're keeping from me, please tell me at once.
Respectfully, I decline.
Why? It's a simple order. I really must know.
Speaking of your orders, there was a task you gave me earlier which I have yet to carry out. Excuse me.
Wait just a moment. I just hope he's not hiding anything too worrisome.
Well, I mean, you kind of never know, Hubert. Anyway, and then Linhardt and Petra have a support.
Linhardt, I have been waiting for much time. Please, watch me.
Watch what, Petra? Whoa! Hey, careful with that spear!
How did you find that? I did more training.
Ah, you took my advice then. I will say, the problematic maneuver seems improved at least.
At least? It is still no good?
The spear isn't really my area of expertise, but I've seen enough training to understand the mechanics. I believe I can use that understanding to further help you improve your spear work.
My spear work?
Right. As I said, when you lift up and stab down, the momentum is ruined. You're trying to swing like a giant. You're not a giant, so that's a problem. So allow the spear's own momentum to do more of the hard work for you.
Spear momentum.
The spear is heavy. When you lift it up high, loosen your grip a little.
At the top of my swing, loosen my grip. And then the weight will carry it down?
Precisely. When you put too much power into it, not only do you exhaust your grip, you tire yourself out. Got it? All that effort is taking its toll on me.
You are very clever. I wonder why you have hatred for training.
Because training is too much like fighting, and I'd really rather not fight. Also, I find training terribly dull. Anyway, good night.
He does not use his cleverness. It is a very big waste. I want you to use your power, Linhardt.
Alright. Cool. Okay, now let us go to the battle. So we have the REMIRE CALAMITY. A pattern of strange occurrences in REMIRE village has suddenly erupted into something far more serious. So let's do it. The REMIRE CALAMITY, White Clouds, Chapter 8, The Flame in the Darkness.
We've got to go. Now.
What's going on? Okay.
The situation in REMIRE village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
Damn.
Kill! Kill!
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
This is horrific. It's even more revolting. More terrible than I expected.
It really is horrifying.
Yes, we must find a way to save this village.
True, but if we are not careful about how we proceed, we will only increase the death toll.
The villagers are attacking each other. Let's knock them all out one by one.
Always so reckless. You do know that if we mess up, we will either kill or be killed, right?
Still, we cannot just stand here twiddling our thumbs and doing nothing.
I'd really like to go home now. But there's no time for thoughts like that. We have to help them. I am waiting for your orders with full readiness.
Wait. Those people over there, they seem to be observing the chaos. They must be behind this. Eliminate them and rescue all of the unafflicted villagers.
Alright. Replenish 6 battalions for 99 gold short. Okay. I also want to repair... no, wrong thing. Blacksmith, I want to repair Bernadetta's bow. Because I had her use a ton...
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Ton of, her bow. Okay, so I guess I can only bring 10 again. So, great. Alright, well, we'll let Manuela stay as a, an adjutant, but we'll have her be an adjutant to someone else. Maybe Dorothea. Because Caleb doesn't necessarily need her, because I don't think I'm gonna have Caleb be doing as much fighting again, because I don't really want him to get super over leveled. Alright, let's fight. So, victory conditions are routing the enemy, and all units or Jarrett falls in battle for defeats.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
Okay. Say the villagers are being attacked by the rampaging villagers. Okay. Can Caleb go this way? No. That is unnavigable. Alright. So it looks like we're just gonna have to do normal fighting then until we're able to get through the areas. How do we get through... Oh, there's this destructible wall. Okay. Yeah, and luckily I don't think we take damage in the fires unless we sit in the fire. So theoretically we should probably be okay.
Stay focused.
Alright.
Kill!
Alright. Just do a good load of damage. So I think that I technically have unlocked the A with Bernadetta because I had them next to each other and she attacked, but they didn't get any
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
XP or anything from it. Not, well, like, relationship XP. Maybe it's because of the nature of the battle that we have to fight the sick villagers. No, it's definitely... Okay, I must have gotten that A with her. It just hasn't activated yet or whatever. Alright, I think I'm gonna use Smash just because it will take him out in one hit. And she levels up to level 19. We're kind of over level for this already because it recommended us 15. I accidentally skipped through her level up, so that was a bit unfortunate. And then Petra can take this one out. Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, I don't have to actually come up to you. Actually, that's very cool.
In there.
Ow. well, not, you know. Hopefully we can get there before these guys... Okay, luckily he dodged. Not a super high chance to dodge, but he did anyway. So hopefully we can save as many as we can. Might actually be kind of difficult to do that, though. Oh my gosh, it did so much damage to that guy. Oh, not a great chance. Okay. Joe's just gonna take that guy out. Oh, he dodged. Nice. Good. That is actually a smart thing.
The one
Tomas?
giving commands in the back. I'm certain that's Tomas the librarian.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we can have you attack from here, I guess, then. We'll go for Thunder. And maybe... I don't think we'll draw the fire of the dude. He'd rather attack the villager. But Dorothea levels up, so that's cool. And then we can attack you through the wall. We'll just go for fire. Because they're all 2 hits anyway, and I don't really feel like wasting the death on you. Ooh, this does a pretty decent amount of damage. Way to go, Flame. Cool. So basically what I'm going to let Caleb do is I'm going to have him actually start moving. Instead of waiting around and whatnot. Which is what I was considering letting him do to begin with. We'll just attack this guy. A lot more XP than I kind of wanted him to get, but you know, whatever. Alright, we'll have Edelgard go up there. We'll have Linhardt come here for now. I guess we'll have Bernadetta move up here. You can Deadeye. You know what, let's do it. If you hit, it's perfect. Sweet. Alright, let's see, wait. No, Casper can come up here. I'm gonna have him attack this guy here. Cool. Alright, we'll just... No, I guess it's fine. We'll just let Petra attack with the sword. It's all good. Petra goes up to level 20, though. She is higher sword level than me, so she probably can get actually get an advanced class. He's going to take some damage in the fire there. I would love if he went for Casper, because there's nothing in Casper's way at the moment. Mainly, I'd like them to stop picking on the villager. Okay, good way to dodge again. I was gonna say I think it's the same dude, but cool. Oh, okay, he did 15 damage to the barrier. That's not that bad. I definitely thought he... Yeah. Definitely thought he was attacking the actual dude. Alright, we might not be able to catch up and rescue every villager. But I will rescue... Why did he go... Okay. You know what? I was gonna say not smart because it wasn't smart, but... You know, for the moment it worked out. Alright, let's see. What can you do? Alright. You can do 12 damage, which is good. So we'll go for it. Why not? Is this fire? This is fire indeed. You can move past him if he's going. Alright, we'll let Ferdinand come in here and take this guy out. Unfortunately, it is on a fire spot, but Ferdinand's got literally the most health on the team, so... it's gonna work out, and I'll let him move up so that he can attack with his hand axe. Do some damage to this guy. Petra's really close to being able to attack, but she can't at the same time. So we'll have her move up and wait. And we can have you rescue this guy. Cool. Alright, we're gonna let Hubert here. I might go for death just to see if I can get a crit. And nope, no lucky crit, unfortunately. Fortunately, he can't hit from here either. We'll have Caleb move up and just wait for the moment. We can worry about that later. Alright. Well, actually, I'd rather you come up here and get in this guy's way. Or just take him out, yeah. Same difference in this sense. It all works. Man, she can nearly kill the Sagittae. We're gonna go for Thunder, though. And then Linhardt can finish him off. And there we go. Goodbye. That rescues another villager. Do-do-do-do. You're welcome. Don't worry about it. Good job. Good job. Caleb. Thank you. Got very unlucky there on that first hit. Casper crits and destroys. Very nice. His battalion went up too. Didn't get any XP, fortunately for him.
Thank you.
No problem. Good. Way to dodge again. That's very helpful. Okay. At least for... Actually, it's a good thing... Ferdinand and... Nice. Good. Way to dodge. Ferdinand and Casper can start making their way up this right side and hopefully rescue these guys over here. Cool. He's just doing little chunks of damage. Ferdinand's gonna start moving up this way. Casper as well. So that, and they can handle that side pretty much on their own. I don't think there's anything over here, right? Yeah, because we rescued him because Petra took down the attacker through the wall. Alright, we'll have Caleb come up here and just, even though he'll take fire damage, might as well just get rid of this person.
Chance to grow.
And she can take down this archer. I don't know if Petra will be able to take down the other one. But it's okay, because Bernadette is able to reach this one at least. Oh, Petra can. I guess Petra probably has higher attack then. Anyway, there goes that guy.
My heart is full of victory.
Good job, Petra. And for what it's worth, we'll have Petra heal, or Flame heal Petra, excuse me. Oh shit, so I just realized I need to have Caleb come over to the left in order to get this item, or at least someone have the chest key. So that sucks. Alright, with Bernadetta's steel axe, she's gonna take this dude down, so there we go, that guy's gone. Another villager rescued. No problemo. We can actually warp her. We'll put her here. Help her maybe get a little closer to Caleb. I think I'll probably just have Petra go back though, because I feel like Petra would be able to move the quickest.
Tomas, what are you doing here? Dare I even ask?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all.
Oh.
What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak? You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garrick Muck to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Okay then. Oh gosh dang it.
I'll have a bit of fun here too.
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
Great.
Saw it coming!
Wait, he's standing right next to Petra, but he didn't. I guess he just spawned, probably. Watch out, Church Soldier. Can the Death Knight move? Luckily, no, he can't. Alright, we'll let Edelgard just take this dude down. Okay, we'll have Petra start moving back, and, no, we'll need her, she doesn't need to move back, she needs to go over this way. And we can let, Hubert attack, we'll have him use fire, so he doesn't waste his death, because that could be, this could be useful for fighting a stronger enemy. Oh, unfortunately, Flame can't actually take him out. Never mind, she proved me wrong immediately, with the crit. Beautiful. Flame levels up to level 18. Very nice. Alright, let's try it.
You're but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me?
Well, the goal isn't to kill you. The goal is to... Well, at least for this turn it wasn't. It was just to do damage, but... Well, unfortunately can't do much about that. How far can you move, and do you move? Or, okay, you do attack. Of course you attack, but you don't move. That's what I meant to say. Alright, good. Casper can come up here. No, I want you to come up all the way and attack him with... let's go for the gauntlets. Damn. Maybe, Ferdinand can stay one step behind him and throw the javelin. He can indeed. He cannot. He's not close enough, is he? Damn it. Of course not. Alright, well. He's gonna go for him. Unfortunately, he takes more damage. They're both gonna double team him. Okay. Dude, why is Ferdinand in such an unlucky position? Let's let Casper take this one guy out. He's gonna level up, which is cool. No problem. It's probably the stairs, I guess, then. We'll have Ferdinand move up a little closer. Wait, is this an... Ooh, okay, so we can actually, like, hit him from multiple angles. That's cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, she can take him out with the hand axe. She pops her crest next to. Cool. She's up level 20. We have 3 level 20s. Caleb, Petra, and Edelgard. All of them have better, like, stats than me. I mean, there is a good reason. There is good reason to that, though. Because, like, Caleb doesn't improve as much as they do because they get to have the instructions. Okay, I'm going to really quick do this. We're going to go into the convoy. We're going to get this one of these chest keys. Trade with Hubert. Give him the chest key. I guess I'll take the bullion, whatever. And then have him wait. And then we'll have you come over here. And trade with Linhart and give him the chest key. And you can rally him.
Helpful.
Alright, we're going to use Curve Shot here. Just do some damage to Tomas. Solon. Solone. Whatever his name was, I forgot. Nice. Good level up. Of course you can improve. You're great. Honestly. We can heal up Caleb, just because
Much needed.
there's not much else Flame can do at this juncture. Whew, alright. He would have survived anyway, luckily. Went backwards again. Okay. That was definitely not the best idea for you, dude. Alright, at least I have Bernadetta to help me out with this. Alright, let's see. I guess it doesn't matter who attacks. I guess they both have to double team anyway, because Ferdinand can't one-shot him. Alright, and we'll just do the hand axe. Cool. Goodbye. I think we actually did end up rescuing every villager.
We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture Solon.
Indeed. We will in a minute, though. Let's attack this barrier here. Well, I thought it was a...
How long would...
Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go for Mire, then. Okay, I will take... Whoops, I want to trade with you. And I will take that chest key. Okay. I'll have to go here and wait. We'll go for Curve Shot once more. It'll leave him with very low health. Never mind. Bernadetta wants to end this right now.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
I must go.
You must die.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
We let him get away. I'll survey the village. There may still be enemies in hiding.
Okay, so do we have to... You saved all the villagers, indeed. Extra large bullion. It doesn't matter. Send either of them to the convoy. We got an advanced seal. Alright, we did complete it. Cool. Who gets MVP? Edelgard! Cool. Unfortunately, we didn't get either of the chests because Bernadetta crit. 6% chance. I kind of didn't expect it to happen, but... You know. It's all good.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of REMIRE village.
There you are.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Great, your word means a lot, man.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
Excuse me?
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
I don't know what your side is. What you're trying to do is, except for the fact you said you would rebuild this world or something like that. I forgot what he said back when we first met him. Holy shit, why did you make me ask this? Why'd you ask me this at such a just an inopportune moment? I feel like I have to refuse, I feel.
Pity, though not unexpected.
I don't know what your
Pray
side
that
is.
you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen Lady Edelgard?
Oh, great.
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it! He's gone.
Well, that's just awesome.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
How so?
You've been angry since we first arrived in REMIRE village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
You might be right.
Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
A reason to leave?
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Aye, aye.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
I mean, I expected that our character is about 21, because that would make sort of sense.
Professor, I don't know if this is appropriate to say,
She's
but
fine.
admirable work out there. I really believe we did all that we could.
You got MVP. I didn't do much of anything. I wasn't strong enough.
No mortal is all-powerful. We must try to stay positive, even through the horror. I hear the so-called Flame Emperor appeared in REMIRE village as well. Hubert told me that you spoke with him.
He said he wasn't involved in the incident. He asked me to join forces with him.
Really? Is that what you want, Professor?
No.
That makes sense. It's hard to trust someone without knowing who they are, or how they're connected to all this. Even if he wants you as an ally, his objectives are still unclear.
Yes.
If the Flame Emperor truly wishes to make use of your power, perhaps someday he will appear before you without his mask, and you can look in his eyes and decide what you believe.
Adel, I need to ask you something. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I interrupt?
No, not at all. If you'll excuse me, Professor.
Okay, interesting timing.
You did well handling that awful business in REMIRE village.
Shit! I'm
I
trying
am
to talk.
certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic.
I mean, to be fair, how could we really know? I mean, there was obviously suspicion surrounding him when Flame disappeared, and it turns out that he actually was the culprit. Even though we ended up suspecting Yuritsa, and I think Yuritsa is the Death Knight, or maybe the Flame Emperor, but obviously Tomas was suspicious, asking about both me, Gerald, and Flame. And I'm also thinking about, because of the timing of what's her name appearing. Gosh, I forgot what the girl we rescued when we rescued Flame. I have a feeling she's connected in all this, and that she's part of this whole the whole group with the Death Knight and the whatever, and that she's, I don't know, trying to like convince Edelgard to join them. That's just kind of a suspicion I have.
Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Why did Tomas come to the monastery?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again just last year. After having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish?
I think someone disguised as him.
Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
They must be stopped.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you. We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
That is all for today.
Okay.
Professor, please wait.
Okay.
I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Yup.
Is something the matter?
Sothis been living in my head. I'd never heard the name of the goddess.
I see. Sothis is the goddess's true name. Please do not use it carelessly. Farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go.
You were apparently Seros. And apparently Seros is not the actual name for it. So why would you call the goddess a different name? I can't even talk yet.
Part 1. White clouds. Ethereal moon. The cause of sorrow. Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
But obviously, like, there on a couple of the monotheistic religions, they have different names for God. But why in the same religion? Why would you call the real name of the goddess? Why would you call them something different? I don't get that. So, and I kind of suspected Sothis had something to do with that, considering that Sothis kind of looks like Rhea, but also, I don't remember if I ended up mentioning this in an episode, because I remember thinking it, and I think it was in the episode that I messed up, that also somehow I think that Flame is also a part of this, and that somehow, actually, she and Sedith are actually related to Rhea, because they all have green hair and green eyes. So does Sothis. So anyways, just interesting things that I think about when it comes to playing this game, so cool. It's Alois's birthday. I will buy him flowers. I don't really feel like doing a tea party. No problem. It's happy birthday to you. I would love to unlock the supports.
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Cool.
Yes, certainly.
Oh, yay!
However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you.
Mm-hmm.
We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Okay. A chapel?
It is a building that was once a temporary sanctuary, at a time when the monastery was under renovation.
Okay.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Do we get to meet another one? That's reassuring.
Reporting for duty, Lady
Hey,
Rhea.
you did!
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
That's fine. Honestly.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
Cool. You have allies who can take advanced exams, take a look at certifications to review which they can take. Received advanced seal 1. Caleb cannot yet unlock it, but Edelgard can be our first one to do it. As well as, yeah, Petra. So both Petra, I have 2 of them actually, so they actually gave me a 3rd one, didn't they? Because I got an advanced seal for doing well in the last battle, and they just gave me one, and I bought one because I was like, oh, I want Caleb to level up and stuff. So anyways, cool. Alright, let's do Edelgard then, because she can become a warrior, which is Axe A or higher. She only has a 68% chance of passing, however. The warrior is versatile combatant, boasting high health and unmatched strength. So, she doesn't have an A-level axe, but what is it right now? It's B+. It's still a decent ways from A. Honestly, I'm willing to give it a shot. Come on, you can do this. Come on, Edelgard. Yay. I hate that. That's stupid.
How shameful.
It's not shameful. Frickin' 68%. It should be more. I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, Petra can become an assassin, which she wanted to become, and that's why she was doing good in bow, and she gets 11 points for this. So, like, she gets a massive boost to dexterity, speed, luck, defense. So, cool. And resistance, actually. A massive boost. 5 boosts to resist, or 6, maybe. 5 or 6. Anyways, let's do it. She gets to be our first advanced class. Dope. She gets a good stat bonus.
I have success.
5 to resistance and +1 to defense, but okay, it said she was gonna get 11. Anyway, we have our first advanced class. Now, Caleb is still a decent ways from getting there because he does not have the sword level to become like a sword master or you know, even a hero, which is probably what I'm gonna make him to start out, because it'll be a while before he gets to be able to be a sword master, which I feel like is probably gonna end up being my final class. So, pretty cool stuff. Anyways, that's where we're gonna be ending this episode. Really all enjoyed. Did appreciate it. The next episode, we'll explore the monastery, and we will probably do the next paralogue. I imagine that we'll be able to do that. I don't know if we can check and see if there's any new paralogs, or if we just have, okay, we did get a second one. So we technically could do, you know, explore and then both paralogs, and provided we don't get a battle mission, that could be cool. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode. I really enjoyed it. Did appreciate it. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.